So this is going to be a somewhat faster video here. We're just going to put some gantry brackets on, and then the next video we're going to put belts on. Okay? So here's our gantry pieces right here. Okay? You notice that one of them is a little longer than the other. I've got my laser back on my desk. Okay? No gantry yet. The gantry still sits to the side. So we'll get to that in a little bit. Okay. So the gantry is going to go on top of these brackets here. Okay? Which means that when we put the slot nuts in it to slide it on, we have to come from underneath here. Okay? So I've got an M5 by 12 plus a washer coming from underneath, and then a slot nut. There we go. Okay. And again, an M5 from underneath, and then a slot nut. Now, the left side is a little bit longer than the right side. The left side has these two extra holes on the side, and that's to mount the drag chain to. Okay, and we'll mount that in another video also. That's coming up really soon. Okay, so this one's ready to be mounted. Gonna do the same thing again here. Okay, screw, washer, and then M5 by 12 screw, washer, come from underneath, and put the slot nut on. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to take this over here. Okay. So I take this, put it on top of here. Now, this is going to sound a little weird. It'll make sense later, but it's going to sound a little weird for now. So, the front screws, I'm going to use M3 by 12. Okay. With a washer. The rear screws, I'm going to use M3 by 10, no washer. And that is so the extrusion here will slide over the M3 heads here, okay? Now, if we use a washer, the washer is a little too wide for it to slide over. So, here I'm going to take an M3 by 12, put it up top here, and the close one, that might actually be a little long. Oh, yeah, that's a little long. Okay, so M3 by 10 it is. Cool. Okay, M3 by 10. All right, that actually fits really well. Cool. Not going to tighten it all the way down yet. So screw, washer. Okay. All right. And if those were just long enough, then I'm going to use M3 by 8 for the back ones. So I'm 3 by 8. Screw in there. Okay. And M3 by 8. Put in there. Okay, now it's not actually tight yet, okay? So what I'm going to do here is there is a little bit of wiggle room, right? As you can see, I'm going to try to get it as straight as I can. Okay? Straight as I can. And then tighten the back ones kind of firm, but like not that firm. And the front ones I can torque down a bit. All right. That moves nice. Then we're going to do it one more time on the other side. Okay, so I'm setting this over here. Okay, and getting an M3x10 with a washer up front here. Okay, M3x10 with a washer on the other front one. Okay, still pretty loose, right? And then M3x8 for the backside. And one more, M3x8 for the backside. And then I'm going to try to get it as straight as possible here. Tighten these up. And then a good tighten to this. Okay, cool. All right. And there we go. That's this video here. We'll be putting belts in next video. Thanks for watching.